Bet365 is an A-rated book on SBR. Click on their logo to discover why.
Hello and welcome to World Sports Weekly. I'm your host, Natalie Rydstrom. Joining us now is Richard O'Hagan, sports writer and regular contributor to SBR Forum, to discuss the betting value for the individual World Cup teams. Richard, welcome to the show today.
Hi Natalie, it's good to be back with you.
Now, Bosnia-Herzegovina make their debut at the stage of the 2014 World Cup. Being a newer member of FIFA, the Bosnians have little history for the analytical handicapper to use. Now, does this influence the odds for or against them?
I think looking at the markets at the moment, Natalie, it's definitely influenced people against them. People don't quite know what to expect. One of the things we've historically seen is teams that can play very, very well freeze when they get to a big occasion like this. But the Bosnians did not look like it so far. So at the moment, I think the market's being ungenerous to them, and I would be looking to actually get some money on these guys.
Okay, interesting. Well, let's break down their draw, setting aside Argentina's placement in Group F. Nigeria and Iran round out the group. Bet365 currently has Bosnia at 1.83 to qualify. What's your breakdown of their chances of qualifying and these odds in particular?
I think that they've got a really good chance in this group. Iran will pose no problem to them. The Nigerians, possibly, but we just said teams freeze on the big occasion, and Nigeria have done that pretty much every single World Cup finals they've taken part in. So I think there's a real open route here for the Bosnians. If they get through this group, they come against a team from Group E, which is comparatively weak in the second round. So I can see them easily making it through the quarterfinals. In the quarterfinals, they're going to come up against someone tough. So it's probably not likely they'll go beyond that. But at odds of 11s to go out in the quarterfinal, I'm taking that.
Okay, great stuff. Well, this is a team that finds ways to score. Are there any opportunities in the top goal scorer market worth a closer look?
Yes, I mean, it's very close. The big name in this market is Manchester City's Edin Dzeko. And I think he's actually slightly too short a price because people have backed him, because people know who he is. I'd be more inclined to go with one of the outsiders, maybe his strike partner, Vedad Ibišić, who is about 4.5 in this market. That strikes me as being a better price than the market on Dzeko at the moment.
Okay, and what would you say is the overall best way to bet on this team?
I think if you're not fancying and backing them to get as far as the quarterfinals, then your best price is probably to look at the total points they'll get in this group. I think they'll get 6. That'll net you a very healthy price, around about 5s. But you might even want to hedge that slightly and go for getting 4 points, because I think they'll beat Iran. They might only draw with Nigeria. They'll probably lose to Argentina. So that gets you around about 3.5, 3.75 if you're lucky. Both decent prices, both very realistic opportunities for this team.
Yes, I agree with you there. Now that wraps things up for our Team Bosnia-Herzegovina preview. Richard O'Hagan, thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome, Natalie.